If some of you know the wisdom that is in you, you'll be afraid of yourself. If some of you know the strategies that you have in your spirit, you'll be afraid of yourself. When the Bible says you were fearfully and wonderfully made, it was not an exaggeration. But the way God designed man is different from the way he designed angels. The glory of angels is on them. The glory of man is inside him. He said this treasure is in earthen vessel. So you have to labor to draw it, because it's with joy that you draw waters out of the wells of salvation. And there are those who have gone beyond drawing. They have become gushers. For out of their belly shall flow rivers of living waters. But it's a function of incubation. You are not permitted to be stranded. Too much is in you. The Bible said he has put eternity in their hearts. Eternity dwells inside you. That means you are bigger than the earth. That's the mystery of man. Don't you know that heaven is inside you? Heaven is not just a place where God dwells. There's a dimension of heaven inside you. So there is a place where the throne of God is, but there's also another place in your heart where the throne of God extends to. So the same way God is in heaven, that's how he is inside you. If you are big enough to carry God, what is that challenge that can overcome you? There's something about man that we have not discovered. The Bible speaking, he said, where is the house that you have built for me? He said, the heaven is my throne, the earth is my footstool. So heaven and earth can't accommodate God, but God dwells inside you. So what is your capacity that you have not explored? Does that not suggest to you that your heart is larger than heaven and earth? But what can you draw? You have not journeyed deep into yourself. By the time you travel into yourself, that's when you will know the everlasting depths that God has put there. Because God created you for himself to live inside, so that from within you everything can come out. So long as God is there. It's called the womb of the spirit. But it will take engaging for it to happen. Some of you will need many hours of worship for the river to flow. So you worship for 10 minutes, you wanted to go. They are drawing you back. You have not opened the gate. The gusher has not started. You prayed for 30 minutes, you left, but you know that you have not touched anything. The well is still deep. You still need to go further. Don't run away, incubate. If you incubate enough, you can bring out a reality that will serve not just your generation, but many generations after you. In Isaiah 60 verse 15, the Bible said, you were rejected as a desolate land. He said, no man went through you. He said, but I have called you an eternal excellency, the joy of many generations.